Well, I'll tell you. Normally when I try to mulch this grass here with the 6.75 motor that I had before, I'm not able to. Up until I don't know if you can see the cement over there. All the grass in there is very thick grass. And even if I'm not mulching it with the old mower, it would clog the chute quite often. But this time with my new motor, I mulched all the grass. Look at it. You don't see any clumps of grass anywhere on it. And I mulched it quite fast too. It only stalled on me 2 times. Here. Oh, the second time wasn't installed. The second time was the cable slipped and shut off the motor, but that's the only place where it stalled on me. Look at it. Normally when I would cut the grass here, it would throw clumps everywhere. Man, it did a great job. Man, oh man. I'm glad I bought that motor. If any of you guys need to buy a new engine, I highly suggest buying it from that company that I bought my motor from. The guy's name is Connor. I forget his last name, but if you talk to him to buy yourself an engine, I'll put a link. He's very, very helpful, because all I did was all I did to get this engine was tell him, this is the engine that I have on my mower right now, the 675 series. I gave him the model number, and I asked him if there's anything with this that you could suggest that's a lot more powerful and like along the same series, Briggs and Stratton. And this is the most powerful one in the line. And all the measurements checked out, and he told me this is the one to get, and I got it. And I am not disappointed at all. Extremely satisfied. And any questions and concerns I had that I asked him, the guy was very quick and courteous to reply to my messages and tell me. So if you guys want somebody who's local and cares about their job, I highly suggest that guy. Because man, I really love this engine. 3.4 hours on it right now. That spring is heavy. That's why it stalled the second time. Because the clip here holding it, this clip here holding the cables together, it slipped off on the main there. Because it's a little smaller diameter cable. It's a heavy spring, holy shit. But damn, is this a nice mower. This is a powerful engine. I love it. And I'm glad I put this here, so now I can just shut it off. I think I'll run the carb dry, so when I go to put it in the trailer, any shaking or whatever, there's not going to be any flooding of the engine, because there's no more gas going to the carb with the fuel shut-off valve shut off. I'm glad I put that in there. But man, oh man, this was such a great decision. I have absolutely no regrets. And just look how it pulverizes the grass. Just look at that. And the grass was over the wheels. Okay, do you see anything that high in there? Like, where did all that grass go that was there? Normally there'd be clumps everywhere, you know. Oh my god. I hope my clients are gonna be expressing the same sort of appreciation for the quality of cut next year when I cut their grass, because that's what I'm going to be doing, giving them something that they could sit back and just say, yeah, no clumps, nothing, just my lawn cut, you know. Look at that. It makes me feel good, that's for sure. It makes me feel really good. And I like cutting the grass here back and forth, because those lines kind of direct your attention towards the ocean, you know. That's why I like doing it that way. I don't like I didn't like how the lines would be going side to side like that, because then it kind of distracts you from the ocean. But like this, it entices you to go towards the ocean and look towards the ocean, you know? That's why I like cutting it that way. My clients don't tell me otherwise. I try to cut the grass in sort of a vision that how I would like to cut it if it was my property. So, but yeah, anyway, that's it for today here. I gotta go cut Harry's grass next.